Fight for power like your life depends on it. Amaechi tell Nigerians ahead of 2027. How? What do you mean? Fight for power how? That is the question. Is it to collect power from Tinubu to another APC person, or to a Southerner, or to a Northerner, or to another PDP party instead of APC? We need to understand the perspective this guy is coming from. Since he is part of those people that lost the presidential bid during the presidential primaries in 2023, it is obvious that the guy too is not happy. He enjoyed as a governor for 8 years, enjoyed as a minister for 8 years under Buhari. So what else does he want? These are the people that spend Nigerian money to sponsor a Northerner to power, thinking that after the Northerner, it will be them. Now, they have seen the other side of politics, and now they are not happy. Obviously, this guy is not happy, but he's just trying to keep his cool. He doesn't want to be violent like Wiki, who had decided to scatter everywhere. If I can't eat it, nobody will eat it. But then he is just, disturbing himself. So let's see the kind of advice that Amaechi is trying to give Nigerians. Former Rivers State Governor Rotimi Amaechi has called on Nigerians to take an active stand in defending their votes and ensuring credible leadership in 2027 election. Speaking during a panel discussion at an event in Abuja on Monday, January 27, Amaechi stated that power is not freely given and must be fought for, warning against complacency in the face of political challenges. So why is he bringing out this narrative that Tinubu painted in 2023? Tinubu said power is not served on the dining table for anybody. You have to grab it, you have to snatch it, you have to fight for it, and you have to run with it. And that's exactly what he's doing. I think that's the narrative that Amaechi is trying to bring out here, that since Tinubu used the same method to grab the power, the same method has to be used to snatch the power from him. That is what I get from exactly what Amaechi is trying to say here. I'm telling you. So he made reference to the election of Malam Ibrahim Shekarau as a governor of Kano State as a case study where mass mobilization and people's resistance played a critical role. Can you imagine? The only way Shekarau became governor of Kano State was because people lined up when they asked, how many people are there? They said over 500 people. No, I won't kill over 500 people, announced Shekarau, he recalled. So drawing a parallel with Ghana, Amaechi noted that popular resistance also influenced the election of country's last president. You are talking and abusing people. Nobody has power and will give it to you, not even me. So if you want a pastor as a president, go and get one. Oh boy. The politicians is there in Nigeria to steal, maim, and kill to remain in power. If you think Tinubu will give it to you, you are wasting your time, he stated. Can you imagine? This guy is already acting opposition by style. I'm telling you. Tinubu grabbed the power and snatched it and ran with it. The same way method is what is needed to get the power out of him to somewhere else. But let them be careful because it will not go to the north. Amaechi also shared insights from his role in leading the APC to unseat PDP in 2015, citing the role of the party's leaders and their readiness to confront any opposition. Can you imagine? So we understand that all these people were PDP people. All these were the people, he became a governor under PDP. All these were the people that wrecked PDP for 16 years. They all migrated to APC. Now they have turned APC to warlord, and they are still talking. Amaechi should go and hide his face in shame. So according to Amaechi, former President Goodluck Jonathan considered defeat when he realized the APC was fully prepared to resist any attempt to undermine their victory. So power is never given. It must be fought for. So if you are not ready to fight, don't expect change, Amaechi said. I'm sure Amaechi has said a few things, silently here. He said it as if he's, on the side of APC. But I'm sure Tinubu government is not favoring him and is trying to advise Nigerians to use the same method that Tinubu used to get power, to get power out of him as well. That is what I say here. Also, they're advising Nigeria like APC had victory and there's nothing anybody could do about it. Are just stories. They are fabu stories. There is something he's going to. He doesn't want to say it openly. He wants power to get out of Tinubu's hands and get to someone that he can align with. He doesn't want to align with Tinubu's government at all. We know that. So it's okay. We will be waiting. Please get your children ready too. Exactly. So it's not just to tell poor people children to line up for fight and fight for it. Where are your own children? Bring them too. That is it. Hypocrisy is another name for who? For the people from Southwest. Here in Rivers, no vote for APC. Get it right. We are ready before 2027. We loved Wike so much that we allowed him to do all the things he did in last election. Not this time. I tell you. So they say they loved Wike. That was why they allowed him to do what he did last time. But this time, it's not going to happen. That is it. It's not going to happen. What Wike did last time will not happen because nobody is enjoying the outcome right now. Everybody is gnashing teeth. So they don't misunderstand him. What he's saying is that parties should be strong to defend their vote, which is right. Or do you want the parties to fold their hand and expect the INEC to declare them the winners? This guy don't know what they talk. What this guy is saying, he wants power out of Tinubu's hand. That is it. He should come out with his children to lead the fight. Nonsense. Exactly. He should come out with the children. We got the message. Tinubu has INEC and the police, but we have resolved to push the most incompetent president out of Aso Rock. Okay, let's see how it works. Arizengweje, you did not understand him at all. Abi, he don't tell us you don't understand him. So what is he saying? He has INEC and security, but Almighty Allah is above him and his cohort. That is for Tinubu. You are one of the instruments deployed to unseat the government of President Jonathan and install APC government. We are suffering today. Exactly. Exactly. He used River State money to bring in Buhari. That is part of the things he did, thinking that after then, he went and even obtained Turban. They gave him all the Hausa titles. And apart from that, when he was the Minister of Transport, most of his projects were concentrated in the north, not even Middle Belt, not even the south. And he's here talking. You go and sleep. He has suddenly become a saint. He's advising us. Oh my God. Amaechi is advising us. Not be lie. And who Amaechi? Who Amaechi is advising us as if we don't know the antecedents. Why must Nigerian politicians kill to be there? Yes, Amaechi is right. But the atrocities and killing, God is watching. Can you imagine? Amaechi is not right anything. He is part of the problem. He created part of the problem because he was instrumental to APC and Buhari coming to power. So now that the power is not favoring him, he's talking. Go and bring your own children from overseas where they are enjoying life to come and fight for power come 2027. You are among those that destroyed Nigeria. Allow Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu to repair and turn the country around. Okay, is he going to be able to turn the country around? You don't know what you're saying too. That is it. Turn the country around. May all its reforms succeed and prosper. By God tree. We see travel by God tree there. Yes, so enough of this suffering. There's nothing you can do about it. I don't know you, but we don't take Yoruba serious anymore in Nigeria. So be quiet first. Can you imagine? I wish you said this out when you helped Buhari against Jonathan for your selfish interests. Exactly. Exactly. He used River State money when he was the governor to support Buhari to come to power against Jonathan. And now he's talking. Should go and sleep, himself and El-Rufai. So thank you for listening. Let's have a comment as Amaechi is trying to advise Nigerians against 2027.